sound should be back now. Can you hear me now? Oh, I can hear myself from somewhere here. What the hell? From Twitch. I should turn that off. Okay, so welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas to you as well, Shree Trunks. Dashboard looks fine. Some nice chill rain music in here. Let's get back to business. So last time I have already created one, I think it was one, where was that? I had one part of the new episode done. It should be in projects. We have completed this scene. Well, not completed, we just did this part where there's like a fade out in here. It's very, very choppy. I guess this is because of the blur effect in the background, and the resolution is being pretty high. It's like a one gig file, but once we compress it, once we convert it to a normal resolution, it'll work better. It looks like something like this. So at this point, we just see the leader, and he's frustrated because Tachi blew up his TV. We should continue our drawing then. Alrighty. I just want to see the old episode again really quick, because I remember it well, but not perfectly. So looking around, that's the one.
I can't believe that idiot.
For buying a new TV, besides I'll kill it again. Alright, that's the part. And you start animating some blinks, maybe some mouth action. Okie dokie. Finally got a second monitor, so I can draw easily on this one and read the chat on this one, so that's pretty comfy. Okay, so let's see what we're working with here. Let's do mouth layer. So it needs to be right from the start. Oh, my tablet is upside down and I was like freaking out. Why can't I draw properly? Okay, that's a bit too much. That looks fine. Alright. Let's add a blink here. Let's do one here. Let's lock everything else up. Just keep the eyes editable. What is this though? Oh, wait. Wrong layer. We're talking here about the eyes layer. So this should be locked. This should be unlocked. Light onion skin. Alright, that's what I want to see. And now, in terms of this entire area, I need to erase. Something along these lines for the half blink, which can also be used in a frustrated sort of a scene. And now add the color. Oh, I don't want to erase all of that. That's odd. I'm on the eye layer, right? Can't I? Nope. For some reason I can't. Alright, so let's add this on top. All right, that looks good. Finish up the iris. All right. Next, let's do these 3 layers. Where we will just take the leader. Eyes can be erased. And I can oh. Didn't want to completely erase them. Let's do one here. Ugh. Can I copy frames and paste them here? And here, I'll just go to the eyes layer. And erase some of the lines here that don't make sense. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I think I should go with the color. There we have. Here is our blink. This one I don't like though. Leader layer from here should go on to here. All right, now it should work. Probably too fast. Yeah, way too fast. Probably take these layers too. Copy frames. And paste them over here. And now we're good. We're good with it. This. What's going on here? Something is kind of broken at this point. Let me see. Got to figure out missing. So here it's fine. He blinks, then he opens it up, and this guy, that's what I don't want. That's open. Can I clear this keyframe? Copy frames. I need to paste it again here. Why? No, this guy. Oh. Copy this frame over this frame. And copy this frame. It's the leader frame that screws me over. Paste frames. Okay, now we're good, I think. So now you should be blinking fine. Can I not select all of this? That looks good, I think. Looks good. But it's, again, way too fast. I just spread it out a little bit. Can I maybe move this? Let me see how that looks. And these guys should be in here. Paste frames. Try that again. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, he's blinking properly now. That's good. Now I need to do the mouth movement. Mouth. Gotta have a bunch of mouths in here. Let's lock up everything else except for the mouth layer. Ah, the first one will be an ah. I. So, where's my pen? Hey there, RocketStone9. What's up? Nice Pikachu emoji in there. How have you been doing this holiday season? Welcome to the stream. It's a bit too big. Nothing much. I'm fine. Saving for a new PC. Nice. You're buying for like something good? Like a nice gaming rig? I bought mine, I think. Wait, when was it? I bought mine in summer of 2017, I believe. But it's pretty good. Gaming PC about $1,500 or $1,600 probably. Dollars, you mean? Yeah. I bought a really good one at the time. So I think I bought it that it will last me for many years, and it has been over a year and still kicks butt. Like it had the 1080 Ti, it still has the Intel i7 8700K processor, 16 gigs of RAM, and the 1080 Ti graphics card. Yeah. So what are you getting? Getting one of those fancy RTXs. Wait, why don't I have like a proper dark red color in this? Oh, Euro, but yeah. Dude, I have no clue what you're talking about. Just wanted to play games. Sorry about that. Yeah, so if you're from Europe, I bet like prices of computers are pretty steep. Because when I lived in Israel, it was so expensive, man. And when I moved to Canada, my eyes were open to the possibilities of actually owning a system that I've always dreamed of having, and I can't say that I'm disappointed. Where are you from in Europe? Are you from Hungary? Get a lot of viewers from that region. Germany is alright. Yeah. Yeah, Germany probably has nice deals. Alright. Alright. And I sound shouldn't be like too complicated to draw. But I'll definitely want a good graphics card and last 16 gigs of RAM or more. Yeah, that depends on what resolution you want to play at. If you're going like the 1080 route, then it shouldn't be a problem with like even a 1070, I guess. But when you go to those 2K screens, 4K screens, that's going to be a little bit heavier. Yeah, 1080 will be enough, sufficient. You can basically max out any current game, unless it's a broken game like RDR2, pretty easily with a 1080p, 1080 Pi at 1080p. So copy frames. What are you playing mostly? Or what are you hoping to play on your PC? Yeah, we're making an animation, man. I thought you were familiar with what I'm doing here. So I'm kind of remaking an old show, Fun of the Katsuki. If you ever watched it, if you're an anime guy, if you're a Naruto fan, this was really popular back in the day. So I'm kind of remaking the entire show that I made like 10 years ago in HD. Flashy HD. I might do a little bit of frames and then maybe I'll play some Overwatch. I'm not sure. Shooters mostly. Started Half-Life 2. Oh, Half-Life 2, what a classic. One of the best games I ever played, for sure. Excited for Half-Life Alyx. I'm really stoked because I have a VR headset and I'll definitely be playing that. I mean, I can't believe we're actually getting a new game from Valve. Can I copy frames? Yeah, I play a lot of Overwatch, mostly, when I get the time to play. We play either Overwatch on PC or I just play Persona 5 on the console right now on the PS4 and Death Stranding. Now I need like a B sound. It's fun to shoot in Half-Life 2, but I got stuck pretty badly at one point. Which point? Was that Ravenholm? where am I drawing that on? I need kind of an S sound. I'll be with a tongue. Wait, where's my previously used? Oh man. In the sewers when you need to raise the water level. I had to look it up since I'm dumb. Which scene am I working on? Welcome, D. Freeman. I'm working on this scene at the, if you remember the original, just from the start of the episode, where Leader is frustrated about Itachi killing the TV and him missing Iron Chef. So this part, well, saying this part doesn't mean much, so I'll just find it again. Where was this? So it's the looking around episode. Where's the... So this part, just at the start, where he sits on his comfy armchair, and then he calls up Deidara and Itachi to go and get him like a new seeing eye dog or something. So that's the part I'm working on right now. It's usually pronounced on the lower part of the mouth, so I pronounce higher half since this. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like an L sound, I guess, where the tongue goes up, but it's such a small frame, and there's not a lot of detail in here anyway. Oh crap! Did I lose my copy frame? I think I drew this by mistake. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I think I erased it by mistake. Didn't I do the frame? Oh, this guy. Yeah. Where did this one head off to? What the hell? Yeah, that's the one I need. Paste frames. Okay. So this one should be looking fine now. And now, like a V where you see the mouth. Where you're kind of biting down your lower lip. So I need some white in here. See ya, man. Now the sound is a clearly tongue on teeth moment. Can I use this one again? I probably can. Yeah, I'll just do that. Oh, can't I just copy and paste frame? Animate, copy, paste, frame, shortcut. Alt drag or Windows open drag? Alt drag. Oh, that's useful. Alrighty. Oh, we're no longer doing the extra live thing. We reached our goal. I should remove this thing from the top. Where's my chat box? It's a jar, alert box. Oh, whoops, I drew something on here. Like a yo. Alright, let's see how quick this goes. Probably too quick. When I animate at 60 FPS, I tend to do all the movements and frame transitions too quickly. Oh, wow, it's way too fast. I can't believe that idiot. That's like so quick. Holy crap. And this guy should probably just... Oh, the background should stop here. And remove tween. Wow. Properties. This is such slow playback. You're curious as to how will Crispy look in this show? Well, there is kind of a preview. If you looked at some of the art that I've made for, I think it was Christmas last year, was it? So, let me find that. Under. So kind of like that one I've created for the merch. The t-shirt that I've created with a pocket crispy, which sold, I think, just two shirts. Yeah, so that's kind of how he's gonna look like. Okay, let's remove the visibility of this, of the background, or not maybe remove, maybe like do it onion layered. And let's spread these out a little bit, shall we? Because these are way too quick. Omni's working on a new Funakowski episode. It's a Christmas miracle, damn right. Well, it's not really a new episode. It's a remaster of the 3rd episode. Because we have recently completed the first 2, like the 2nd episode. Thank you for Gooey Foreskin. Wow, that's a great name. Thanks for the follow. Gooey Foreskin. Jeez. Why can't I copy this? What the hell? Is it because it's a camera layer? Maybe. Let's move this to here. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Okay. I guess. Now we need to... also, hello. Yeah, hello to you too, Imamli. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Probably not. It's probably Imamli, or not sure. Welcome to the stream, man. Or girl. People... I did pronounce it correctly. There you go. Imamli. He should definitely be more spread out because he was talking way too fast. Maybe something around this pace. I'm not sure. Let's try. Because that's the trouble when you animate at 60 FPS. It does look smoother, but man, you gotta spread these frames out so much. Even for like quick movement, like movement of the mouth or even blinking. Holy crap. And while I'm at it, I should probably add these frames for blinking. Leader and eyes. Let's copy some of these copy frames. Let's add some blinking in here, shall we? Wait, why did I don't need armchair or background or mouth at this point. Let's just copy the ones I can, right? It's leader and eyes. Let's... Oh. Stop that. Stop. So yeah, I'm not really good at this application, but I try. I definitely have a motivation to learn. Let's try again, shall we? Oh, nice. Let's see how that looks. Ugh. Man, it's so dark already. And it's just 4. Okay. Maybe now it's a little bit too slow. Let me show you what I mean. So here he is. I can't believe this idiot. I can't believe this idiot. No, it's actually fine. I can't believe this idiot. That's fine. Maybe a tad quicker, perhaps, maybe. Just a little bit, just a little bit faster. 2 frames here, 3 frames there. Nobody will notice. It'll look much better. Blinks are kind of slow now, though. Oh, man. Copy frame. And paste frame. Let's try again. Yeah, I am pretty new to animation for sure. Kappa. I'm pretty new to the fancy animation, that's for sure. That looks fine. Like, his blinking is a bit choppy, but I don't mind that. At least you can appreciate the fact that I did it frame by frame. I can't believe this idiot. Fine. See? All right. Now let's take the previous iteration of speaking. And plaster it on top here. Have some blinking again. Did you say a blinking? 5 points if you know where this is from. Alright, I've been having some issues of making this thing work today with the animation. I'm not sure I'm going to animate a lot more today, but what do you guys want? I can do two things. I can maybe play some Overwatch. Or we could do some SingStar or some stuff like that, something more casual. What do you guys want? What would you prefer? Let's sit in here. If I save this guy. Were you reading the Naruto manga back in the day? Because I think I remember that there were references in FWA things that only appeared later in the anime. That's definitely true. I was reading the manga, and a lot of the jokes were based on theories and discussions that we've had on the Naruto fan forums at the time, and we were definitely more active on the manga side of things. I have, in fact, just finished watching Naruto Shippuden, I think, for the first time ever about a year ago. I did finish the manga, but I didn't bother really of following the horrible pacing and fillers of Shippuden. So eventually, like, I think it was half a year ago that I discovered this Naruto Kai project that a person was doing, where he just edited the episodes into like 1.5 hour movies. That basically correspond to the manga volumes, where you don't really have those fillers and pacing issues, so they're kind of minimized, and that was really cool. Yeah. But yeah, so we finished the show. Now we're watching. What am I not watching now? I'm watching Attack on Titan, season 3. Really, really good. I haven't finished that one yet. Demon Slayer is amazing. I've watched a little bit of My Hero Academia season 4, but haven't really progressed through that because I want some more episodes to come out before I actually invest time into that. Those shows are amazing, by the way. I highly recommend them. What else? One Piece. Obviously, I'm like slowly struggling through One Piece. It takes really, really long, but yeah, we're trying. Yeah, what else? Remember the part where Kakashi and Naruto chased Deidara? That took forever. Yeah, and it was just like and I think it's not just like waiting for it. Like even the scene itself, once you get it in the anime, all the climax and all the build up is ruined. The pacing was so bad. I remember how ridiculously better the manga was at portraying some of the action scenes there, because you just go frame by frame, and it's funny saying that, like, even though in the manga like the frames don't move, they were still more dynamic and felt like there was a bit more of a flow than what we saw in the anime. It was definitely a struggle. Greetings, Nyarla to the faceless god. I cannot pronounce that thing. Nyarla to the P? Nyarla to the P, I think, right? Faceless god. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some animation in here. I think I'm gonna ditch the animation for a little bit. Maybe play some Overwatch. How about that? No. Nyarla to the hep to the let me try again. Okay. Oh no. An outer god. Faceless. An outer god? Let me Google this thing really quick. Do we get some sense of that? It might be a Nya from Cat. Oh wait, I found something. It's a character in the works of H.P. Lovecraft and other writers. Yeah. But I think you you have a typo there, buddy. Because when I googled that, it says that the name is Nyarla Thotep, and your username is Nyarla Tothep. So it's not my mistake, it's yours actually. So easy with the judging, bro. Yeah, so it's like a character in the works of H.P. Lovecraft and other writers. Really, it's a scary monster-looking thing. Cthulhu. Okay. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll just draw something today. I don't know. What can we draw? Maybe I'll draw something from a show I really like and I've been watching recently. Okay. Oh, getting over. Name was already taken. It's hard. How was Faceless God with the underscores taken? Photoshop. Hey, there's no shame in admitting you've made a mistake. It's all good. We're all friends here. Okay, voting time. I want to do some fan art. I'm not ready to do animation that much deep into the day, but I am willing to draw something. So, like, the two shows I watch the most right now are, let's say, let's do a wallpaper size drawing. Let's say I want to draw something from either Shingeki no Kyojin, or Attack on Titan, or Demon Slayer. What do you guys want? Let's do Inosuke, one of my favorite characters on Demon Slayer. I need just one image of him as a reference. Copy image. So I don't remember the intricate designs that well. I'll put it somewhere over. Wait. Why can't I place it outside the... Alright, let's remove the background here really quick. So if you guys aren't watching this show, you should. It's absolutely incredible. Let me just place it in here. I'll just remove it. I'll place it on the side here. I've not watched any of those things. Well, you should. It's really, really good. I think the last show I watched was One Punch Man, but only because I really like the manga. I watched barely shows since. Yeah, I've also been like a manga guy myself for the longest of time, but then Crunchyroll and Funimation started, so I kind of went into that too. Let me see. I need to figure out first of all what kind of pose I want to draw here. Let's do some quick, maybe even like a... Should it be wide even? I'm not sure. Let's go with a more of a squarish canvas. Let's figure out what kind of pose we want, like the rough draft. Let's add some layer in the background. Add some very gentle canvas type of color on that background. I should probably update my stream name and title. Titles Demon Slayer fan art. Update all. Let me just check that I have the titles updated properly, both on Twitch, my channel. All right, it's fine on Twitch. Let's do a quick checkup on YouTube. Yeah, it shows up properly. Now put chat back on. I think the last show, yeah, One Punch Man was incredible. Like I've seen the first season, but I haven't really looked at the second one. What is this? I've heard the animation has gone like it became a little bit worse. That's kind of a concern of mine too. also have not watched the second season. But the first season, man, it was incredible. Both like the writing and the execution of like the animation and the music was so good in that show. Let's do something like this. Okay, hi there, Rocketstone9. Welcome back. We've kind of transitioned into a fan art stream now. I'm doing kind of a drawing, a fan art for Demon Slayer, if you have seen the show. I really like the anime, but I slightly prefer the manga. The anime is an almost perfect and very faithful adaptation, but the timing for some jokes seemed to work a bit better than the manga. Just call me Rocket. No problem, Rocket. I feel you. Like, at the end of the day, no matter how good an anime is, like, it's still an adaptation, right? And I'm a very, like, a firm believer that the purest form of any creation... Oh, that sounds very philosophical and impressive now with the music in the background. But yeah, the mangaka is essentially the writer, the creator of the material, and he puts the ink on the paper, and whatever he puts up is basically how it needs to look like, right? It's the original. So no adaptation will ever achieve the same level that a manga can achieve. There might be some exceptions. I only ever watched JoJo Golden Wind, and I thought it was pretty good. Oh, I always wanted to pick up JoJo, and I haven't yet. For a while, actually. So the my anatomy here is not great because it's just a rough draft of the pose that I'm trying out. I'm not really sure if that's the pose I will go with. I need to, I think, twist the body a little bit here. Well, the first season is pretty good, and I only like the Golden Wind, as I said. Cool. Oh, the first season is pretty bad. Okay. Let me see if there's a twist to that direction. I'm not really sure if that's a good pose that I'm using. Komudasuga Nanika anime looks pretty bad. What is that? Not familiar with that. Let me Google that really quick. So I'm a spider, so what? Oh, that looks like really shitty CGI. Oh man, I hate those. Okay. So let's do opacity here a little bit differently. So have any of you guys watched Demon Slayer? I haven't like read the manga, but I have seen the anime, and it has some of the best like animation work I have ever seen of a show. I haven't seen much, but like I think it's has better aesthetics than like, let's say, other really good looking anime that I have seen, like Attack on Titan, for example, is one of them. You know how people used to say that One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach were the great three? When it comes to manga and anime, the great three of Japanese web novels are basically Tensei Shitara, Slime Dataken, Moshko Tensei, and Kumo desu ga Nanika. I never really read anything other than like the mainstream stuff, unfortunately, so I can't say that I have some proper understanding in, you know, web novels. Are those like published on websites instead of like printed out on in shonen magazines, stuff like that? I think I need to move this ear a little bit. Edit, free transform, rotate a little bit as well. Even though in recent years it feels like Tensei Shintara Slime Dataken is a bit less popular than Overlord. Got a message from General.
Sure, they made animes for older, shitty, and less relevant isekai stories first, and only this year started announcing anime for the big ones. Isekai is the one that like Sword Art Online, right? Like the video game based ones. Shield Hero and stuff like that, right? Wait. What layer are we drawing at here? Okay. Oh. I didn't know that. You should check one, and it's Akatsuki Life Animation. You have the Muse, so thank you. Is that the one from Hungary? The Hungarian show? Welcome to the stream, David. David. Is that how you pronounce that? I think that's the one from Hungary. Yeah. I remember that one. I remember being so impressed with his quality of art, and he also did like a rap song about me and about Fankatsuki that I found really, really funny. Yeah, there's a lot of fans from Hungary. I really appreciate you guys sticking for as long as you have, being really loyal fans. Isekai are about reincarnation or transmigration. SAO is not directly Isekai story. Basically the same and probably also inspirational for many of them. So what would you recommend? What is your favorite one for like a newbie to the genre? Because the only ones I watch right now are, like I said, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan. I do watch some Food Wars. Shogeki no Soma, that one is a hilarious show if you guys are into food. It has some ecchi elements to it too, but it's definitely about the food. Manga for that. It was pretty good. Food Wars, you mean? Or yeah. I said to my wife, "Hey, let's try this one out. It seems to be popular." And like we can't stop watching it. Like we watched, I think you just gotta have food around you because you're gonna get really, really hungry just watching it. It's super entertaining. It's like insane how like serious it gets, like how epic it becomes. This is Anika is the best isekai story if you want to read web novel. If I don't know which anime adaptations are good. I think the anime adaptation of Tensei Shitara Slime Betaken is decent. Also, from what I've heard, the best anime adaptation of an isekai story is Konosuba. Alright, that's plenty to start from. I appreciate it. Thanks. I think I should. By the way, those fans from Hungary all came from the on AE. I mean, I come because of that, and I love your channel too. Thanks, man. What is the on 1AE is like the show that this guy made? Yeah. I appreciate the love from Hungary. Definitely a lot of big fans of the comedy parody scene. You guys know what up. Fekte Daniel was the creator of 1A. Okay. Was he discontinued? Hope he didn't die like I did. Oh. I was trying to erase that part. What the hell? Go to bed now. See you some other time. Thanks, Simamil. Thanks for sticking around. And thanks for Imamli, I mean. And thanks for all the great recommendations. I'll definitely check some of those out. Well, it ended, but the last comic came out, and now he's doing other comics. Nice. So he's doing comics or animations? Comics, okay. Yeah, comics are definitely easier to make because the amount of work that goes into animation and the amount of dull work that goes into animation is unbelievable. Out of like, I don't know, 400 frames, maybe 8 will be fun to draw. The rest are just busy work. No problem, man. Your English is pretty good. You know, in Japan they have bad English. I wish everybody in Japan spoke as good English as you can. I visited there. It was a struggle. What is the time? What time is it there? Cause oh, 2. In my place it's 5:05, 5 in the evening. So 17:05 in 24 hours format. Hope you don't have school tomorrow or work. 'Cause I do. I don't like this angle for the hand. I'll just do both hands pushing, like just hanging downwards. This angle doesn't really make much sense from this angle. You love my Inosuke drawing? Very good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I still don't like the angle I chose, but and I'm trying to like make it in my own style. That's pretty tough. Especially the freaking angle I chose makes it harder. But yeah. That's how we improve. We challenge ourselves, right? Not even sure if he's that buff like I drew him. He is pretty buff. What? Why can I? I'm not sure if he's that buff, you know what I mean? Maybe he needs a bit of a nerf. Yeah, he has that like slim but buffed look to him. What the hell is going on in this place? I think I should move the head a little bit. Or not. Maybe I need to rotate it a little bit. That's the problem. Retransform. No, I think that's fine actually. The point when he got his, when he broke his swords, and then the swordsmith made made him a new pair, and he literally, the first thing he did was chip them again. It's hilarious. This curve is so hard to nail properly. Especially because I think I screwed up the first curve, the upper one. Okay, I can fix it later. Let's just finish it up with something that's acceptable at least. Alright, that looks about right. You can't understand why you're the only one here? What do you mean, man? Yeah, with the rock, I can understand how that katana can slice Demon's head, but if Inosuke hit it with the rocks, that's because of his crazy strength. I like how this leg looks, but I hate this one. I think I can get rid of this layer below already, because I went way to the other side. I'm not already drawing that type of pose. Can I do this here? Not sure what I'm doing with this tool. Let's see if I understand this tool correctly. Probably not. Oh wait, I might have understood it correctly, but I need to do it on a different layer. Cancel. I need to take, because I like some of how it looks like, but I think like I need to work on the perspective a little bit about the proportions. So let me try this guy again. Let's copy all of it. Edit, perspective wrap. So not the what layer are we talking about here? That's the one layer. This can be locked now. Now I'm going here, edit, perspective wrap. Now let's try and create like a building out of this guy. I'm not sure if that's how you work with this. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Holy shit, this tool is incredible. Look at this. Wow, that's incredible. Okay. I need to fix some of the distortion I have with his head. That's pretty nuts that you can do that. Let's move into the middle.
Can I do fixing with his legs now? Perspective wrap. Too high. I might just do all three of the guys, you know, put all three. Hi there, Synth Sparkle. Are you Shiny Sparkle's a relative by any chance? Where's the music gone? Perspective wrap. Let's try it here. That is what I assume his head to be. All right. So yeah, I think that is kind of the final stage of the sketch. I don't just stretch out his legs yet. I think only the leg part is kind of, because he is distorted. I am going for that distorted fisheye lens look. It's kind of like a selfie stick look, you know. So definitely the top part that includes his head is much bigger. than the rest of his body, especially the legs. But I do need to fix up, especially this side. I like how this side looks, but not the other one. I actually placed it exactly where it was before. Interesting. That's pretty much how I drew it before. Needs to be more to the side. He's always standing in like a very wide stance. Arbnar, yo Omni, big fan of Floss series, brings back so many good memories. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I just did some Fakatsuki work before we started drawing, but make sure to follow, and then you'll be notified when we do this again. In the meantime, feel free to stick around and see how much I struggle with this difficult angle that I've picked for this fan art. Thank you, man. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, I like this much more. Much better. So this will be like the first of 3, I guess. Even though I kind of like how it looks. This is 230. Are you also from Europe, Arbnor? So Inosuke is like at the top right, but then I'll have like I guess the scared dude will be transform. It'll be flip horizontal. So the second guy will be standing on this side. Right? And the main hero will be in the middle between them. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this session. So I kind of like how it looks right now in terms of perspective and all that. So that's kind of like the second stage of the sketch. And the last part would be to clean all this mess up. Because right now it's just a rough draft, so to speak. And I like the perspective that I got out of him. Just need to fix up his whole pelvic area, because right now it looks like he's, if I'm drawing it from the side, right, if we look at how he looks from the side now, he's standing kind of really weird, like this. So that's kind of odd. I need to fix that. It kind of looks like a duck now. Quack. You never seen this show? It's Demon Slayer. It's really, really awesome. It's like Naruto in the genre, but like it's an action anime, but it's really, really dark, at least compared to Naruto. And it's really, really good. There's just one season out right now. There's no fillers. Art is amazing. Just check up a trailer on YouTube or something. Make sure to watch the Japanese dub because it's amazing. The Japanese, the Japanese original, not the English dub that I think is coming out soon or has already come out, I think. Okie dokie. The show is really, really good. I highly recommend it. Let me save this, this guy. Project, let's go to here, Omnistrife, let's say fan art. This guy's name is Inosuke. He's like a demon slayer, but he's very unsophisticated in the way he fights. He's basically like a wild brute, and he's actually very pretty and feminine looking underneath the mask, which is hilarious, but he's a rough and gruff warrior for sure. He's one of like the rivals of the main character in a way. Yeah, Kachan. Yeah, he has a boar's mask on top. That really truly reflects who he is more than I'd say his face does for sure. Okie dokie, let's maybe play a little bit of Overwatch here. Let's see if I can do that really quick. So I'm already used to playing Overwatch on the side screen because this one has 240 FPS compared to the main one that I play, but I can try. See if I can do this. I need to disconnect this guy. I'll place it on. Oh, it's getting cold in here. Place it on the printer. So I'll need to change the monitor again for Overwatch. And let's do this. Ugh. 16:9. Oh my god, it's super stretched. Let me just fix it really quick. This guy needs to come in here. Do I have game capture? That's odd. Alright, NVIDIA control panel. Let's fix this really quick. Thanks, man. Okay. See you around. Aspect ratio. Apply. This should be working now. Okay. You're a PS4 player and don't have Plus right now, so you can't play Overwatch. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so you can play vicariously through me. Let's find Overwatch. Why am I getting this weird? Like, can I do borderless windowed? Is that gonna fix it? I think so. Okay, now we can play. Finally. Alrighty. Wow. Why is this? For some reason, it's not full widescreen. It's like stretched. Let me try and fix this really quick. Game capture. Properties. For scaling. So what is this? Desktop? Display capture. All right, that looks fine. Or not. Display capture. I'm not sure. It looks like. Is the stream working properly? Is like smooth, not too choppy and stuff like that? Is it fine? Let's play some arcade first. To move my other screen a little bit. Because it really hurts the motion range of my mouse some mystery heroes first. Let's see if Light Force wants to join for. Want to make it a little bit brighter. All right. Done. Okay, it looks like my team is doing all right. Hello.
Hello.
Man, it's so weird to change to a different screen again because I'm used to playing like on another screen. I think the entire sensitivity is screwed up here. Oh, hold on. I want to see chat. May's such an evil character. Oh. Alright, let him come. I have my ult. Wow. That was boring.
If you do not bend, you break.
Score 1-0.
Merry Merry Christmas. You love playing May? You're an evil, evil person. Oh man, it's so hard to coming back to the screen. So I have this big screen and it's 100 FPS and I got just used to my second monitor, which is a 240 hertz screen. It's a bit smaller, but it's definitely quicker on reaction time. And like the sensitivity of it all is now weird to me. I'm kind of aiming to the side a little bit for some reason. It takes a while to get used to. I don't have any healers. That sucks. Oh no.
One kill.
die. You really need to get heals here. Holy shit. I can't believe we're winning without having like any healers at all.
No dying on my watch.
Speak of the devil. Man, I'm for some reason aiming a little bit to the side of my crosshair. Not used to the screen at all.
Get in here. You all look like you need some healing.
What? How much damage does that thing do? Should have went into the aim arena first, but it's fine. Someone heal me, please. A soldier, you can heal me. Not today.
I'll be watching over you. I'm securing the objective. Anyone want to join me? Apagando las luces. Adelante. My ultimate. Someone call a doctor? ¿Qué tal?
Ah, she was 1 HP. McCree came to help.
No one can hide from my sight.
Whoa. That's way too much turrets. This game is so silly. Huh. The turrets are too slow to get to me even. Easy win. Alright, I think that'll be all for today. Thanks for joining in. I might return again in, I don't know, a bit later, but we'll see. If anybody wants to join me on this Mystery Hero run, but if not, we're all good. Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.